I'm Dr. Joshua Epstein. I am the co-founder of North Florida Foot and Ankle Specialists in Gainesville, Florida. I first learned about Zetter HealthCare from a colleague of ours. We were kind of in a tough spot. We had just recently dealt with the loss of one of our credentialers. She had some family issues that just did not allow her to continue working with us and kind of needed somebody on the spot. I actually contacted Zetter for a different issue that David and his team worked us through just amazingly, and then the credentialing aspect also came up. And ever since then, we just connected, and the communication's been amazing. And that one little instance from a colleague set this all off. Chose Zetter Healthcare really because of the communication. It's hard to find people that really care about your business as much as you do these days. And myself, I'm a young practitioner. I rely on the people around me that have experience and that have time in the industry to kind of help guide me in the right direction. And from day one, Zetter and David and his whole team, they really just took us under their wing and provided us with one-on-one care, communication that I just had never seen from another agency. And that has been really the biggest help with us. Our practice has been really positively impacted. David and his team at Zetter really were kind of left with a mess from when we started. Our credentialer before and management company had done some things right and some things wrong, and it really took a big cleanup. Anything from insurance verifications that we were dealing with to our contracts, new contracts that we got because his team was so good at trying to fight for us. We've been able to see more patients, we've been able to get more referrals, and really just finish what we were trying to do in the beginning with our previous credentialing companies. They just never really closed the loop on some things that we have, but being able to get patients in the door and make sure that we're able to see them is the name of the game, and they've been able to do that and more. Zetter has provided us with so many different things in getting us credentialed appropriately. And the biggest part of that, and I think the way that they were able to communicate or were able to complete that, was the communication that they had with us from day one. I talked directly to an actual person on their cell phone multiple times late into the night to get credentialing sorted. They really went above and beyond as far as communicating with me and the rest of my team, my office manager, so I could focus on seeing patients and not have to worry about the credentialing side of things. And by doing that, I was able to see more patients because we were on more insurances. We were on them correctly. Our contracts were laid out easily and effectively, and we were able to get more patients in the door. So by being able to do that, my practice has been able to grow, and we've been able to serve more people, which is the name of the game. So I think one kind of added benefit, something that was unexpected, was Zetter and the entire team going through our practice, what we had originally, and legitimately looking at our contracts, our internal kind of operations, and making suggestions on how to do things better. Again, I didn't ask for any of that. They took it upon themselves to really treat my practice as their practice. A lot of people say that they will do that, and a lot of people say they care, but David and his team just went above and beyond. I'd love to make a personal, reference to Judy on his team. She has been absolutely amazing. She's, as far as I'm concerned, she's part of the practice, and I have her personal cell phone that I can reach out to her with any questions. But above and beyond the little things that I asked them to do just in credentialing, they helped just shore up our internal processes to make us more efficient, which they didn't need to do. I would rate Zetter, HealthCare, and the entire team out of 10 out of 10. If I could give more, I would. That's not just me trying to inflate their ego, but it's really truly it's the truth. They are absolutely amazing. I've been through 3 or 4 other credentialing companies and individuals that have worked with us over the course of our practice becoming started and successful, and they're by far the best. I've recommended them to many of my colleagues, and if I had to do my whole practice again and start everything over, I would pick them every time. For anybody looking to hire Zetter, HealthCare, or any other credentialing company, if you're down that road trying to figure out where you are and who to trust, and I've been there many times and trying to decipher the landscape. There's so many people trying to get your business as a practice. I would tell you to talk to David. Spend 5-10 minutes with him and listen to what he's saying, research what he's saying, and I think you'll find that he really, really means what he's saying when he talks to practice owners. He's a wealth of information about not just one thing, about many things. He's helped me with legal questions, with practice management. He's helped me with credentialing. So I would say just spend 10 minutes with David and talk to him, and you'll understand why he is a professional in the field. Talk to some other people and you'll very quickly see the difference.